Alright, let's try this again. We're here in Pirate Cove here. Yes, we are. Now, let's see a second. There we go. There we go. Alright, Blackbeard. You're up. You're up, Blackbeard. I just sent you an invitation, mate. Accept the invitation. Come aboard. Check your inbox, mate. Check your shenanigans. You should be able to jump in live with me, mate. Come on, mate. Check your shenanigans machine. You should be able to jump in, fancy as it could be. Come aboard. Come aboard, mates. Check your settings. Whoever that is, how you doing? All right, mate. Hold on. You should pop up here, mate. What are you doing? We're waiting on you. Hit the invite and then go. It's not letting you. Hot damn. Let's try again. Hold on. Let's try again. Hold on. Hold on, mate. I have an idea. Let's do Miss Blackheart. Miss Blackheart, how are you? Let's invite Miss Blackheart and then you jump on with her. How about that, mate? Watch this. Boom. And we'll dip amongst the shenanigans and we'll flip it around. We'll take that thing down, flip it, and we'll reverse it. We can have fun. So,
Hey, matey, how you be, Captain Jack Sparrow?
Wait a minute here. Hold on. You're supposed to be on camera, mate. It's not on the audio.
I don't have live access yet.
She doesn't have live access.
Should be able to just jump in.
Yeah, I can't wear me guns in TikTok.
Welcome to the real world.
So I be handicapped tonight, Captain.
Ow.
I can't hear you, Captain.
It's up as loud as it'll go.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Very slow.
Very slow.
Very, very low.
Wait a minute. Let's fix this. How about now?
Hi, Captain. I can hear you.
That's good.
You just had to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
So what you up to, Captain Jack Sparrow?
Let's just say shenanigans. Did I mention the shenanigans? And then I got...
You done lost count. You done had too much rum.
So, I had the rear end handed to me last night. So, we made landfall right up the street from here at a fancy establishment. And I thought it'd be a great idea to bring in a bunch of fancy blow-up swords and even the ones that when you go like this, they come out. And they had the flashy button, they had the lights. I thought it was a great idea. Little did I know those kids had a lot of soda before the thing began. After everything started to begin, my friend, let's just say I got whopped and wailed by plastic swords. Big ones, small ones. You name it, it happened. I have welches in places I didn't think I got hit before.
Captain Jack Sparrow, you always be running, so you be getting hurt like that all the time. Because you're always being chased.
They run. I say, no, I don't run for free. I run for rum.
For rum, So is that what I saw the other day when I was on the beach? And I saw a barrel floating down past me with a parrot, and it looked like, wait. It looked like Jack Sparrow was up on that barrel. Was you in my rum stash?
Confirm or deny it? That pretty good.
I'm gonna count me rum tomorrow. And there may be a bounty on your head.
Second, let me grab something. Wait right here. I'm going to jump off port. Stay here. I'm not going away. 1 second. Get over here, lad. What are you doing? No, grab your ankles. Grab your ankles. No, grab it. Grab your ankle, lad. Here, let me help you. Take that. Yes, grab your ankle. Grab it. Your chin. Grab your chin. Okay. Glad I'm back now. I was helping a young lad trying to get onto shore. His dinghy came off, dropped the anchor on his elbow. He tried to grab off, pull it up, and then he said, "Tally ho."
Alright, Mickey.
Oh, he was saying grab your anchor.
I thought you said grab his ankles. Alright. So, what kind of shenanigans do you have coming up?
Well, I have been working on getting on this fancy island called Tortuga. Now, if you heard about my adventures before, you know that how I got off Tortuga before is by going off and getting the sea turtles together and then tying them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Do you remember how I tied the sea turtles together to get off Tortuga?
Yes.
I remember.
And what was it? What?
I feel like I'm on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I used to tie the sea turtles together?
I cannot recall, Captain Jack Sparrow. Too much rum between now and then.
So I use human hair. So I've been going off and working on contraptions, and I've been getting pretty good at it. So if you can see,
Nice.
Nice.
now I've been.
So you more dreads?
Oh no, this came off me back hair.
was that from the scallywags and the little pirates?
Nice.
The paid gigs do pay. Hey, so I decided to shave this, which I don't.
You feel like those old kung fu movies?
You daddy too, Captain Jack. I wouldn't let you aboard my ship looking like that.
Yeah. What is it, Fu Manchu?
Oh, that's funny. Wait, Captain Jack. Wait till you see my cosplay look for BlackBeard.
Oh.
I'm getting 2 smoke machines, and I'm gonna put them in my hat, and I'm gonna put tubings running out of my hair, and it's gonna have a remote in my pocket, and then I'm gonna have red eye contacts, and so when I turn on the smoke, I'm gonna look like the pirate that's in my flag, my Jolly Roger.
Oh, I thought you were about to go X-rated and tell me something else that was going to be in your pocket.
No.
No, Captain Jack. The remote for the smoke. I didn't hear you.
Neither did I.
Can you repeat that?
Sure, would you like me to use sound?
I wish you could see my face.
I know.
Yeah. It's a bloody pirate.
Captain Jack, I'm over here trying to look like a pirate while I'm talking into a speaker, okay? Like you can really see me.
Oh, yeah, this is great. With some of you
Oh.
in the talk verse, whatever it's called, well, we were supposed to be here live with Blackbeard himself. And Blackbeard went and did the pirate thing and did some pirate shenanigans. And some people just don't like fun things. So, here pretty soon, Blackbeard and myself will be joining each other live split screen thing. And you'll be able to see each other's faces and you'll see his face. If you don't know, Blackbeard, tell everyone where they can follow you at. Here on the Talk of the Ticks or whatever the thing is called.
Oh, infamous Blackbeard.
What's your handle?
Come on and check me out. I have a pinned video. The first pinned video is my recovery history story. Come out and check it out, guys. You'll know what I stand for.
It's infamous Blackbeard 81.
Yes, please. How are they going to check you out if they don't know where you're at?
It's under my bios, ain't it?
No. Yes.
I get you, Captain Jack. It's at infamous Blackbeard 81.
Infamous Blackbeard. Make sure you follow Blackbeard. He was a significant player in a parade we had not too long ago on a place, well, on a very fancy place. And he led the parade and led the march. Let's just say he did a wonderful job. Tremendous. And boy, did we have shenanigans before that even started in the parking lots.
It was awesome.
That was a good day.
That was a fun day.
It was a very fun day. Thank you.
Yes. Now let me show you this magic trick. Are you ready?
Oh, how did you ever do that?
Disappearing. Watch. I have no arm.
Aye, Captain Jack.
Have no arm.
Oh, that's funny.
Aye, what filter do you be using for that?
An arm filter, for all I know. We're at Pirates Cove, mate. You should know where this is at. We're at Pirates Cove. We're all the brother and me.
Pirates Cove.
Yeah.
Aye, that be the place where we get drunk on rum.
Now we're talking. Now, next
You are hilarious. Jack, you are hilarious, my friend.
that I'm pulling is fresh. If you're good, you can hopscotch with it.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
So,
So how many strands did they pull out?
that's what she said.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Had to leave.
That's his back hair, man. And he had a lot of back.
you, man, if you had that much back hair, I'd hate to figure out how much real back hair you have.
You see me?
What?
Could probably look like a woolly booger.
Holy booger.
I never heard of that, but I can put cheese and ketchup on it. We're good.
I don't know if you've ever heard of.
A woolly booger is a creature that looks like the Bigfoot in Mississippi.
Hold on a minute. So, the Bigfoot has a cousin called the Booger Booger?
The
Woolly.
woolly booger.
Woolly Booger.
Yeah.
Sounds like you shop her at the Walmarts.
Have you not seen a picture of me, Captain Jack? That's me, cousin.
It explains a lot.
Almost like Swamp Thing.
Hi.
Here's a question for you, lad. How real do you think the Bigfoots is? Is Big
Oh, that's good.
About as real as Jack Sparrow.
Wow. Wow.
means he believes, like Santa Claus? I'm gonna say, here's something real quick I want to put out there. For all you crazy people out there already decorating for Christmas, what the heck is wrong?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Blackbeard,
That is crazy. You're skipping.
Are you decorating already for Christmas?
No.
No.
We hadn't put the first Christmas thing out. Not yet. It ain't. It's too early. It's too early. If I hear that Mariah Carey song one more time, I'm gonna cry.
I carry a pair of earplugs with me, if not a couple of swabs of cotton. And every time I hear that, doom doom doom, oh, it goes right on in me ear.
Aye. Oh boy.
What's that?
My phone.
It's on the other side, Jack. Jack, it's on the other side. It's on that side. Jack, I said the other side, Jack. The other side, Jack. Check underneath you, Jack.
I don't think you want me to do that.
Oh God.
Now, question number 2. Is it crazy or is it just me that a week ago I go into a gas station and in the no, it was in a coffee place. We won't say the name of the Dunkin' Donuts place. And they're already playing the music of the Christmas. Already.
Oh.
You have the ornaments up. You can put a coffee mug in your tree and wait for your kitty to come climb in it and tear the whole tree down. Oh, yes. You can even put yourself a stocking that has the double D on it. But they were playing the music of the Christmas. Now, is it bad for businesses to be doing that too early?
They're taking away the Thanksgiving, which is when we give thanks for all the goodies that we have plundered.
That's a very good question, honestly.
I agree with you. Even though you sound constipated, I agree with you. That sounded just like after I ate me a package of nabs, a block of cheese, and a stick of the Slim Jim.
Oh boy.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Let's just say my legs never went so high in the air in me life.
Captain Jack. Did you blow up the toilet, Captain Jack?
Oh
I have
my
already
God.
threw you off the
Ow.
ship before for blowing up the head.
Oh yes, mates. I could have been blown up, tossed up, rolled up. You could have called me Captain Queso for all I was concerned with at that moment. I don't have to light a whole box of matches and just sit in the sinks.
I don't think. Poof.
Especially if you had too much rum and you have all the alcohol on you. It would be an atomic bomb.
I have heard this trick before. If you take a pinch of rum, dump it in the toilet, then light that rum on fire, it will help extinguish the lingering effects, if you know what I mean.
What a trick.
That's a neat trick.
It's a neat trick, but is that a waste of a spot of rum, shall we say?
Hey.
It depends on who you're going who was in the head.
It depends who uses the head.
It also makes you wonder, is it your rum or someone else's that you're using to do this?
Hey, I already seen you trying to take off with one of my barrels of rum.
Won't kiss and tell.
Kiss and tell.
Whatever that.
What did you say?
How are you accomplishing your gear for your spookiness that you're going to be encountering here pretty soon for your hunting of the ghosts?
I am going in the attire that I have on.
Yes.
How are you gonna do the smoke effect?
Oh, I'm not doing that on this trip.
Oh, what's the next one you're doing?
It's when I come back. When I get back and I get back to work. On me ship. So I can make my components for my garb.
Now, please don't catch yourself on fire, please. We don't need
these cosplay machines are battery powered.
Ah, wait a minute. Battery powered.
Battery powered.
And where are these battery powered things going to be hidden?
I'm going to put 2 pouches inside of my hat and stick them in the pouch and run tubing off of them. And it has a vapor, like you put clear vape liquid in it, and it just uses vape juice in it. You switch it on and off when you want to smoke.
It's like a fog machine.
It's like a fog machine, a mini fog machine.
I would like to know how you're going to smoke that thing.
I'm going to have 3 tubes hooked to it with a T, and I'm going to run braids up the side of my head with the tubes in the braids with a wick inside of it, and I'm going to paint the end of the wicks red so that I give the look that it's on fire and it's smoking coming out of my hair with red eye contacts. I, with Captain BlackBeard, was fierce, and people they were scared of him. Because I take no prisoners. You either a crewmate or you walk the plank.
the laughing from somewhere.
You never know, Captain Jack. I may be right around the corner.
That's what I'm saying. One thing about Blackbeard is everything and anything can happen when he's around. For example, look over there. You see that ship right there? In about 6 hours, that one will belong to none other than Blackbeard.
I,
Other one. You see this ship right here? I don't know what it is. Another one. You see this thing right here?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. You see these men here?
Mm-hmm.
They're hunting mermaids. They're trying to catch their tears in order to get it in a cup. So when they find the fountain of youth, well, it can be used in a fancy, divisive way.
well, Captain Blackbeard has caught his own mermaid, and a witch gave me a pendant. And as long as she wears the pendant, she stays a pirate. But if she loses this pendant, said pendant, she becomes a mermaid, and I have to find another mermaid because she will be gone to the bottoms of the sea.
Scared the bejeebus out of me.
That's what I be doing. I scare the bejeebus out of everyone.
My friend, you have some crazy things going on in your life. Have you tried to save your car insurance by switching to Geico?
Oh, God.
It's okay. Neither have I.
So,
Now,
Captain Jack,
yes, sir. I'm right here. How can I help
what
you?
do you think about the way I'm going to do my Blackbeard business?
I guarantee you one thing. It'll be fancier and spectacular, more better than that other guy who thinks he's cool, if you know who I'm talking about.
Ah.
Well, we all know what we're talking about here. One moment, let me put these on real quick. There is a lot. Well, I'm just gonna go through the people who's saying hey. All right, Mutant Eric Bruchapal, Matthew Little Moonchild. I like that name, mate. There's a Heather. How you doing? Well, I'm gonna stop there. But whoever here is joining, coming in, saying hi, and then leaving, how you doing? You're on the line. Welcome to Pirate Chat with Captain Jack and the infamous Blackbeard himself.
Matey.
Blackbeard, I got a question for you, mate. Now, you have sailed the seven seas and beyond. You have done fancy things in your life. You've sailed with some great men. What is your take with that crazy man you sailed with, Mr. Bonnet?
What kind of pirate walks around a ship with a book in his hand? A pirate that has no balls.
That was good. No fortitude or baskets.
So, me tricked him into coming aboard me ship. And what do you know about Blackbeard? We get what we want, even if it's woeing in our enemies. Sometimes you keep the enemy real close.
Now, when you took over Charlestown in the Bay, What did you really want to do?
I wanted to get medicine from the crew. So I blockaded the port. And I sent a message to the governor. Send me a case of medicine for me crew, and I will unblockade your imports and exports of merchant ships. The messenger came back and said, aye, the governor says no deal. So I captured a ship, and lo and behold, part of the cabinet of the governor's house was on this said ship. So I sent a message again to the governor. I will release ye cabinet if you send me the medicine I request. He didn't send me he sent me the medicine. So I kept my end's word and he returned his cabinet. Me crew got healthy and me set sails up the East Coast.
Now, let me ask you a question about your medicine. How did you acquire it to be so fancy and use it? In other words, how did you use it?
I told him if he didn't bring, you're talking about me medicine? Medicine. God's lettuce was the medicine.
No. You okay?
I'm loving this. This is great. I'm on pins and needles right now, waiting for him to talk about the mercury and how they.
Yeah, the mercury. Yeah.
They put the mercury.
No. Don't say it.
Up in somewhere I can't disclose on here. But I tell you this, where they put it, no man should ever face it. Because what painful problems that came alive with that.
Let's just say out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've experienced some crazy things in my life. But Blackbeard, well, he's got one up on me, historically. He has successfully ingested mercury in places that I don't ever want to do.
No way.
I don't know.
How did you do it? With two hands, one hand, or did someone help you?
That is a good question.
A pirate.
Like how?
Save me, Captain Jack. Save me, Captain Jack. I'm sinking.
What about your first mate, your quartermaster?
Quartermaster, save me. I'm sinking.
How to help you with the mercury?
Hey, Captain Jack. I really did not know that part. So I made up me story like a pirate.
That, my friends, is part one of how to pirate and stretch it out, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God.
Now, here's another question.
They don't call them cocktails.
Yeah, the question.
I got a question, Blackbeard. Now, was it a one-handed, two-handed, or two-finger job?
Oh, Jesus.
What if I said two-fisted?
Oh, my God. Why?
Just kidding, Jack. Just kidding, Jack Sparrow. Just kidding, Jack Sparrow. We're pirates, so sometimes we have no filter. Except for when we have to have the filter. And we know when we need to have a filter.
Right now. Well, shit. Blackheart got it.
The filter. The background.
Yeah.
And she said we need, know when we need to use a filter. And that's what he put it to the background. You're so
I'm lost.
You said that we know when we need to use a filter. He pointed to the background, which is a filter. As in, right now. Are you?
Looks like Blackheart's one up on you, mate.
He's tired.
Jack Sparrow, I can't believe I got flagged and can't do my live right now.
I think that's a bunch of horse manure right there for all that craziness, mate. But you're here now. You're here now.
Hey, hey, it was going good earlier.
It was going really good. I enjoyed it. We gotta do more of these, even a live one. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Looks like you're on TikTok timeout.
Yeah.
Hey,
No worries, mate.
that's twice. That's twice. They got me for one with me holding it and then me wearing the fake ones.
Oh yeah. Nothing on me but wristbands and rings.
It's just part of me character, Captain Jack.
Mm-hmm.
BlackBeard wore 6 guns.
I know it. But of course, in these times and days, people don't like us pirates.
Mm-hmm.
We have historically been known to stand out like a sore thumb. And when you stand out like a sore thumb, some people like to put a target on your rear end. And then, well, then you have to figure out how to put the mercury in it, if you know what I mean.
Don't do what Captain BlackBeard said.
Two fists like BlackBeard said either. Don't do it. So, BlackBeard, another question for you. And if for those of you who are tuning in, if you have a question for myself or BlackBeard himself, who is online with us right now, ask away. We'll answer the questions as they pop up. We'll give you a shout out with your user Dougal name, whatever it is. If I can't read it, it's probably in hieroglyphics, like half of you people sometimes are. You got some high names. Don't even know what that means. But BlackBeard, here we go. Here's a question. I have another one for you. How many swords do you own at this moment right now?
I have one sword I wear, and many swords I have buried. And no one knows where I bury me treasures.
So, you buried some of your swords with your treasure?
Aye, that be true.
Now, what is your reasons behind putting a sword with the treasure?
That way, if I go find me treasure and I see looters, I have 2 weapons, and I don't have to carry it at all times.
Did you say if you see Lugers? Like bang?
Looters, those stealing me treasure.
There goes me hearing, lad. Too much bang time the other night.
Maybe it's too much rum, Jack Sparrow.
Or it could be like that one time when you went to get your treasure with some of your crew and you're the only one that came back.
I've been known to take people to cemeteries to bury me treasure. And then I go back to the ship alone. What happened to me crew? Dead man tell no tales.
Well, I know if me and you are gonna go hang out and you want to talk about let's go, Captain, and bury some treasure, I know that me rear end ain't going with you. Unless or something. At least if I pack a lunch.
I you never know, Jack Sparrow.
I can always use
Captain
one of
will
my
capture you one day, sir.
I can always use one of my fancy tricks.
Maybe I find you down on a beach sometime soon. Because I be spying where you be hanging out.
Yep.
That's where I have these guys to jump and take their vessels. I'm gonna kick them off the dinghies, and then I'm gonna jump on it. And if I go that way, it'll probably take me to I-95 if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Just go past that third ship and to the right, and it should take you right there. Yeah.
And I always have a spare amount of back hair for me turtles if I
Oh Lord, I have a question. So, who procures your back hair off your back for you so you can make these
Good question.
ropes?
Good question. Now, are you pulling it off or twisting it together like so?
Pulling it off, removing the back hair. Who removes your back hair for you? Or are you just that flexible?
Well, an honest man can trust to be dishonest, honestly. But if I do be told to tell the truth, palm trees can come in handy. Sometimes if you break the palm tree branch off, like so, you can go off and use the shovel end on it, wedge it in the sand, and then drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, kind of like a bear on a tree,
Yes.
or up and down though.
If nothing else, I go off and I always carry a crew member, and maybe they don't come back when I, go forward or something.
You watching this post. Come in here, because Captain BlackBeard would like to have a talk with you. Don't be scared. Come on in.
See you,
Enjoy the chat, the two pirates.
You have BlackBeard in the house? Of course you know who I am, or if you don't, I'm just me, and we're just hanging around. We're talking about back hair. We're talking about BlackBeard having smoke coming out of him. We're talking about Blackheart's fanciness of being one heck of a burper. And fucking magic tricks. For example, once again, I will show you this one great magic trick. This one's called Nose.
Oh my God.
Man, you're going to need a weed whacker to cut that one out.
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're full of them tonight. Come on in, nuzzle in, sit down, relax, people who are jumping in here, leaving, coming, going, whatever it is. I mean, who else would you rather go off and watch tonight? Some dude sitting there trying to grab snakes and apples and roses and try to smell them? Come on, man. That's so like...
Thank you for the rose. Ooh, it smells so sweet.
Yeah, I'm all game for getting hit in the head with hot dogs, so I'm okay with that. Okay? I'm as tame as anyone else is good hit the head with hot dogs. It's how
I, Captain Jack, I be trying to build me a community so I can go battle people.
I have been known to battle rap people.
I, I'm not musical inclined, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute, can
I
Black
would get tomatoes and grog thrown at me to leave the bar.
I'll pay to watch that.
No.
Question, and this one's for Lady Blackheart. Be honest. Be honest with me. Can Blackbeard dance?
Yes, he can. He can dance.
Like, okay, so number one, can he do the country dance?
Yeah, he does country dances really well.
Okay, number two, can he do the 80s music type of dance?
Can you do that?
I can dance hip hop, techno.
Okay. Next challenge for Blackbeard. Get your garb on, and I want to see you do some hip hop dancing. I bet that will go viral.
Oh my god, that would be funny. You gotta do. Yes.
I'll learn. I will learn
Don't lose the
how
big
to
ball
do it.
there, Captain.
It was a new powder monkey we have.
All of a sudden, I heard Captain go, ah, ah. Hey, man, how's it going? No, man, keep it real. Don't break the fourth wall, mate.
He got into the I don't know, my brain left. It checked out.
I got sucked into the tube, this contraption these people have these days.
What kind of contraption? A figure four?
UGA was playing Ole Miss.
How did that work out?
52-17 UGA. Go Dogs.
Like bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Whatever that means, Captain Jack Sparrow. I haven't had enough rum to understand what you just said.
Blackbeard, have you been known to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it?
Yes, Captain Jack Sparrow.
He looks concerned.
I can drop it like it's hot too, Captain Jack.
I've been trying to figure out how to do that. Let me know something. Please.
Captain Jack, I even can do the bump and grind.
Oh god. What was that? Was that a dance?
Yeah.
Oh.
R&B, techno. I dance with glow sticks, Captain Jack.
I have never done that in front of anybody before.
The guard is coming off already. I'm getting too excited.
Uh-oh.
Let me fix this thing real quick.
Yeah, I two-step Captain Jack, and Ruby Blackheart will start getting dizzy.
He throws me.
Rose?
Well, not actually throws me, but the when he turns me, it's like, and I'm like, whoa! I'm like, I need like, you know, the bungee cords that when you do like they have these things you can climb up and they strap you in the harnesses and you have the cord on, you know, to keep you from falling, you know, falling up. So that's what I need when I dance with him, so I don't fly away. Every time he asks me, babe, you want to dance? I'm like, no.
Blackbeard, I'm gonna send you as a gift a whole 6-pack of human hairs that she can use instead of Velcro straps or whatever the thing she was talking about.
Edward Teach!
What up, Captain Edward Teach? You imposer, you took me name.
No.
This is my good buddy, Edward Teach, from Wisconsin.
Teach's house. Welcome to Sparrow's Corner, where anything can happen and we can do magic things like this.
Look, it just disappears. That's like on the side there. That's like, wow.
Even my arm can disappear. Watch. Magic hand.
Oh, boy.
Captain Jack.
Where did it go? No one knows.
What else would you fancy asking me, sir?
Ta-da! Yay!
Magic. What else was it? Oh, yes. Now, we talked about how you had your quartermaster Mercury for you. That's a crazy visual.
Yeah.
But you also were known to hang out on a place called Ocracoke Island in the Carolinas. And you hung out there with a couple of pirates named Charles Vane and a fancy one named Calico Jack Rackham. And you hung out there for many a day, parting your rear ends off with fancy rum, food, and fancy lady. Why didn't I get my invitation?
Do you think you would have wanted the invitation after what happened in Ocracoke? November 22nd, 1718?
Pirates?
Captain BlackBeard ran into Lieutenant Maynard in a battle of cannons where Blackbeard ran ashore and Maynard boarded Captain Blackbeard's ship. 21 slashes later and 5 flintlock musketeer balls. Blackbeard was still fighting when a crewmate snuck up behind him and removed Blackbeard's noggin and hung it on the mast of the ship and sailed back to Virginia as a trophy. Meanwhile, throwing Blackbeard's body into the water, folklore says he swam 3 times around the ship before sinking to the bottom of an ocean grave.
I have a question. Are you ready for it?
I'd be ready, Captain.
If they cut off your head, how the bloody hell are you here talking to me now?
This very skull ring that I wear, the witch gave me, and it put my head back on top of me. And so as long as I wear the ring, I can stay a pirate, walk this earth, and revenge those that have taken me head, and find me buried treasure that lies within these hidden places that I have buried me treasure.
Did you get yours from eBay?
Get your rings from eBay?
No, I did not get me rings from eBay. I plundered them off of ships, and I got some off of Spanish ships. Some came off of French slave ships. Oh, did you hear about the Concordia? It was a French slave ship. In about 1717, I was sailing up the East Coast and I ran across this massive galleon. Had 40 cannons and 300 crewmate. I took me sloops and I surrounded the ship, and I fired warning shots with my Jolly Roger hanging high. The ship quickly raised the white flag up the mast, and we boarded the ship. All the slaves on the ship had an option. They could be free and sail away, or they could be part of me crew and get equal shares like the rest of me crew. 90% of the crew joined me ship, and I later renamed that ship the Queen Anne's Revenge. Many battles did I take with that ship. I would shoot warning shots and ships would cave. Merchant ships would throw things overboard for me to get so we wouldn't board them. They would just surrender because of so many cannons upon my ship.
That, my friends, it's pretty damn scary. Now, you said something about an accordion.
The La Concordia, a French slave ship.
La Concordia.
An accordion.
Oh, I thought you said accordion.
The La Concordia.
I'm trying to think about these boxes.
Is me signal bad, Jack Sparrow?
Sorry?
Is me signal bad, Jack Sparrow?
Oh, no, there's just a delay, of course, with anything online. There's always going to be a delay with live stuff. Whether it be on the tube, that's you, on the gram, that's instant, on the book of face, and on the tweet Xers, whatever you call that stuff, there's always some kind of shenanigans with delays. You're good, man. I can hear you crystal clear.
Hey,
Have you
how
seen
about the book that we just conjured, Jack Sparrow?
I'm sorry?
What about the book that we just conjured from Adam Morrow? Captain Adam Morrow.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I have that right over there. 1 second. Let me get this scallywag out of the way and make sure he doesn't grab the ankles anymore. 1 second. Get your hand off your ankles!
He did say ankles.
All right, Nate. You talk about this one.
Oh my God, there we go.
Guys,
Yes.
if you have not got you a copy of this book, Pirates and Ghosts, the Buried Treasure of the Southeast Coast, go on Amazon and purchase this book. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, that's so funny.
It is my best, one of my good pirate friends, Captain Adam Morrow.
This is like
Wow.
this is like magic. Watch this. Yeah, there's the book. Look, I'm disappearing and stuff. Oh, there goes the magic arm again. Book. Inside, he put this insert to yours truly. It says, "Race you to the treasure, mate."
Nice.
Book. I would read an entry, but I need my spectacles to do that. I don't think I look piratey enough to do that. But we're gonna break the fourth wall. Ah, yes. Okay, here's Mr. Teach. He says, before she was the French slave La Concorde, she was a proper ship of the line of the English Navy. I'm going to let you two pirates deal out that with your names and flag battles of whatever it is.
I, Captain Edward Teach of Wisconsin. There was a different ship before she became the Concordia, but it doesn't state her name
Oh, yes, that'd be true.
in the history that I have read about it.
Good, very good. Would you like to hear a story about you in this book, Blackbeard?
Oh, yeah.
I read it, Captain Jack Sparrow.
All right, my friends, this one is called Teacher's Light of Ocracoke. Nuzzle in. Here we go. Ready? Let's do this. Before he would perish at the hands of Lieutenant Maynard of the British Navy off the coast of Ocracoke, Blackbeard was said to have lived in several places along the North Carolina coast, including both Bath and Beaufort. The Outer Banks island of Ocracoke during 1718, where he spent time on its beaches along Springer's Point, had no settlement just yet. Just a watering hole on the isle that would be provided for the captain and his crew with fresh water. On December of the 1718s, Blackbeard would fight for his life, sword in hand, but we were overtaken by the sheer number of Maynard's crew. Ah, yes. I lost my space, and I lost my spot, mate. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. According to some of the rumors, there are claims that in Ocracoke even becoming the final resting place for Blackbeard at several secret locations after his headless body washed ashore, although it is never extrapolated onto whether supposedly buried his remains. Ah, it gets better. Once in the 19th century came about, so did too his first reports of seeing and hearing a battle from Ocracoke shores, of ghostly ships waging war with one another out towards the directions of Bath Creek and the inlet across the Pamlico Sound. The supposed battle was accompanied by large balls of fire, moving back and forth across the waters towards the spectral ships. Witnesses have claimed to see or hear the apparition on multiple occasions. Another legend states that in addition to this battle, Blackbeard's ghost often appears just before a storm hits along the coasts of Ocracoke, Bath, or the Albemarle and Pamlico Sounds. Damn, I need a damn drink right about now. He appears as a headless ghost walking the shoreline, accompanied by a ghastly light referred to as Teacher's Light. The spirit is said to be drawn to crashing waves, often said to be still in the search of his severed head. Some accounts instead state that this apparition hovers just above the water, or swims among the surfaces in the area of Teacher's Hole, glowing eerily just beneath the waves. Only one
I've
insult.
actually heard about Blackbeard.
I think I like my version better with my witch and my ring, because I am here. That's all fake news.
Oh my god. Lord
Just
have
kidding. The book is good, guys. The book is amazing.
The book is very good. You can get it on Amazon. It's actually number one in the category of pirates and nautical adventures on Amazon as we speak.
But
Awesome.
Blackbeard can't be here if he's dead, and I'm here.
Something like that.
Jack Sparrow, you do that when I show up.
When Blackbeard shows up, I do this. But you can't see me.
That's funny.
That's how we roll. Magic. That's how we roll around here in pirate life. Welcome to Shenanigans 101.
So I was going to go this morning to check for me treasure on the beach. But I put on me clothes and I walked outside. And I said, "Oh, this is too cold for you, pirate." So I came back in the house and I sat on the couch. And done nothing today, Captain Jack.
Ow! Why did you hit me in the head with your hat?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know what he did to me earlier when he was trying to hang his flag? Mom's got these things hanging up there above the couch, and he knocked one off. It hit me in the head and bounced off my head and hit me in the shoulder. And then he hits me with his tricorn in the same spot.
You know what's so sad about that, Captain Jack? I haven't even had anything to drink tonight, Captain Jack. I done this straight sober. You would think I would have my sea legs by now.
I don't know what's worse. The part where you said, "It's too cold for me." I said it. Forget it. I'm going inside. So I went on the couch and did nothing.
I can't breathe.
Captain Jack. Captain Jack.
Oh, God.
You laughed, didn't you?
Well, you're damn right I did.
Then it works.
Take it off. You almost got me in the eye. With your hat.
And the hat, yeah. And then what the missus just said.
No, he just tried to do it again. Oh, crap.
The pirates.
Yes.
Welcome all to it. We like to have fun. We like to have adventures. We like to pillage and plunder and do all sorts of fun things. But one thing in particular will not happen. Blackbeard will not come out of his house if it's 52 degrees outside and it's raining.
Not me house, Captain Jack. The captain of me ship. Me staying there with the heater on.
Yeah, my friends, it's how to pirate. Thank you, Blackbeard. All right, my friends. It's almost 11, and I have to get up early in the morning. So before we call ourselves adieu here on this fancy stream, Blackbeard, how would you like for people to get in touch with you or see what you're doing all across the multiverse of the interwebs, shall we say?
Captain Jack, my goal is in with 1 year for my main post to reach 1 million views by 1 year.
Where can they reach you?
On at Infamous Blackbeard 81. Or check me out on Facebook, AJ Hewitt. Or my Instagram, Blackbeard 101.
I gotta follow you there, mate. Am I following you on the thing? On the gram of instance?
No.
No.
No, Black Sparrow, you is.
I'll get on it.
I see you there, Captain Jack.
Yes, I'll make sure I follow you.
Well, winds, may the winds be at your sails.
Just don't be behind me when the winds are coming from behind me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Don't be behind him either.
you don't want to be behind the Captain Blackbeard when the winds are downwind from me.
Blackheart, question. On a scale of 1 to 10 on this smell.
Oh, God.
Break.
The scale there's not a scale, a number that goes high enough to gauge it. Sometimes it's pretty bad. like,
Why you tell all the Blackbeard
like sometimes
secrets?
it's so bad I can't see. It's so bad sometimes I can't see.
That is my cannon fodder.
Okay, I'm done.
Drop the mic.
Oh.
Blackbeard, I got one more question for you. Do you like to eat deviled eggs?
I do like deviled eggs.
Yes, he does.
And I like dairy, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, Edward Teach, you have no idea. I'm crying. Oh my God.
Guess we'll end on that note. You can't top that right there. And I'm lactose intolerant. And a good broadcast. Well, Captain, it has been a pleasure. You got me smearing the eyeliner. About the shenanigans. And many people probably are wondering what the hell we're doing. But the beautiful thing is, for a good time we had here, we've had a beautiful time. We've had excellent people come in here. A lot of people just not saying anything as they do this.
Yeah.
And you know, who cares? I had a blast with you all. Stay in touch with me, brother. We'll do that. We got to do this again.
Yes, this was fun.
Captain Jack, made me use your live for 1 second. Ever teach? I'm off of TikTok live for 1 week. Tune in 1 week. November the 18th, I will be back live. Come back and follow me then, boss.
The noise? I don't know what that was. It's magic.
It's magic.
I know what it is. Hold on, let me grab it.
Uh-oh.
It's my shell phone. Hey, how's
No.
it going?
Good night, Captain Jack Sparrow. It has been a swell time.
Had a blast.
Thank you, Blackbeard, for joining in. Thank you all for joining in. Tune in next time as Blackbeard shows you how he swallows swords.
That might be ye, Jack Sparrow.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Blackbeard's going to show you exactly how the two hands were used for the mercury, or the two fists that were used in the mercury thingamajigs.
Oh, my God.
And as always, keep your eyes on the waters, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Blackbeard, we'll be in touch. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Thank you, my friend, and thank you all for coming aboard. As always, remember the good times and the bad times. But remember that once again, this is the day that you almost captured Captain Jack.
I will catch you.